Hello and welcome back to another video of working on finishing up the van build. It's a Sunday afternoon right now and we've actually been having some pretty decent weather, so all the snow's melting. It's melting off the van. It's about 35 degrees today, so it's a warm one. So in our last video we finished putting up this over cab storage shelf. In this video, I think I'm just gonna try to get some small things done, not like a large project. See how much we can get done this week. I've got to finish bolting on this shelf because, as you can see, I just kind of put those in there. They don't even have the nuts or anything on them. Got to finish that up. Then we're gonna install some latches on our overhead storage cabinets here. Test these out and see how well they'll hold. You know, maybe put on 2 just to make it more secure. I'm going to try to finish up some of this edge banding that I never finished on all of these edges of the melamine, just to finish that look. So we'll see what we can get done this week. If we do finish all that stuff, maybe we might start working on doors for this closet and cabinet space here. We got a washer and another washer, a nut, and another nut. It's looking like I made another mistake. So you probably won't be able to see it very well, but there's a hole right here where this bolt is supposed to go through. Of course, going through the bracket when it's put in place. However, the hole that I drilled here doesn't line up, apparently. So when I push it up, it pushes this thing. I can either use my drill bit to drill the hole just without having to take the thing off, or I have to undo all these bolts, take the screws out, take the whole thing out, and drill the hole in the crack spot. All right, so turns out I was mistaken. So I did actually have a second hole in there that I forgot about. I thought I had only drilled one. So everything should be aligned and we'll get it in just fine. We got all of our nuts and washers and screws slash bolts in. So this should be pretty solid now. The only thing that I'm kind of noticing, and you guys can probably tell there too, is it's a bit sagging in the center, which kind of annoying. I mean, I don't think, hopefully it's not going to be an issue. I feel like it should be strong enough to hold whatever I'm going to put up here, but I don't know. All right, so just pretty much gonna try to center this here. And actually, I'm noticing that this part here that attaches to the door kind of has some, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it kind of has some prongs on the end. So I'm thinking that might actually mark the door once I put this on, which would be really nice if that were the case. So I'll go ahead and mark, pencil mark here. Gotta go get a drill bit to make some holes. Hopefully, yeah, the drill does fit here. Hello again. So today it is Monday. I finished, I didn't get that much done yesterday on Sunday because my feet started getting really cold for some reason, and I was really tired, so I went inside to go to sleep. Well, I screwed in this latch here. but I guess I don't have any more Play-Doh, because that's what it's going to use to try to mark the holes for attaching this piece here that goes into the latch catch or whatever onto the door itself. So we're gonna have to wait on this. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the edge banding here. So previously I was using my snowboard wax iron for doing this, and it worked fine, so I might try to use this again, but I do have an actual iron this time. So we'll see if that works a little bit better. I just realized that I definitely should have done this before adding the cabinet doors, because as you can see, I didn't do some of these edges like there, and also like these middle parts here on these two cabinets. And I can't get to the whole thing because the doors are in the way, so probably gonna have to take those off. Let's get started. Alright, so just gonna let this heat up for a second. And this is the edge banding that we're using. It's just some Bandit edge banding for melamine that I picked up from Lowe's. So I think, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video about trying to post weekly, so that's what I'm trying to do in this video. So probably not going to get that much done. It's just kind of what I'm doing within a week. So if you guys are unfamiliar with my schedule, so I'm working from home, like a regular 40-hour-a-week job. So I can't work on the van then because I need to be doing my job. Then I work 3 nights a week, 8-hour shifts at Walmart, just like stocking overnight. So on those days I'm working 16 hours a day, but total for the week is 64 hours a week. The only times I really have free to work on the van are Saturdays, like after I get off of work from Walmart at 7 a.m. I'll come home and work on the van. And then Sundays, then Monday nights, which is today, I have to work, and Tuesday nights as well. But Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are like total no time at all, because those are the days I work both jobs. Let me know if you guys like this kind of video, or if you'd rather me kind of get something larger done on the van and make a video of that. It'll just take me longer to get them out, just because, for instance, I could make a video about like doing the kitchen, you know, one kitchen cabinet on this side and complete the whole thing, but it might take me like a month to do all that. So let me know what you guys think. So far I just used the snowboard wax iron to do it, and it does a pretty decent job. So you can see I did this whole side here, so it's looking nice and clean now with a nice edge here. The only problem is with that, since it doesn't have that pointed edge that the normal iron has, is at the ends here I'm not able to, I don't know how well you can even see that, but it's not quite stuck on there. Not the end of the world, but kind of want to just make sure that it's stuck on completely so that nothing will catch on that and start to peel it off. Same thing at the bottom here. It's not completely 100% glued, just at the very end there, but overall looks pretty good. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to hold off on the edge banding for this side of my closet here, just because it's the mattress is butting right up against it, and I can't really move it right now. I'm gonna have to like take it inside the house or something. I also forgot I need to do edge banding across here. If you can see this mattress is kind of heavy. So I'm probably gonna do edge banding across that piece of melamine there. We'll have to do that when the mattress is out of the van. So instead I'm gonna take off some of these cabinets here so I can do this stuff. I'm gonna try doing this one under here, and then we're gonna do these two dividers there, putting edge banding right there, and I think we'll be done for tonight. we've got all the edge banding on these two places right here in between the two cabinets. Actually, I forgot to do that one, so I'll have to do that one in a second. And then you saw me do this one as well. So just small things like that help with the look a lot. As you can probably tell, I'm not super big into like aesthetic things. I mean, I like to make it look really nice, but I just kind of lack the skills to really do things right. It looks good already, so I'll just do that corner one, and then we'll probably have to take the mattress out so we can do this side here, and then that bottom, and then that should be all the edge banding for now. So we got this last one on underneath here. It didn't exactly go perfect. It's sticking a little bit far out this way, but it's not too bad. Plus it's underneath, so can't tell too much. Extension cord out of here. Well, we are probably gonna call it a night. I don't think there's much more I can do right now, and we will reconvene tomorrow night. So it is not Tuesday night, as you can probably tell. It's Wednesday, and it is a really nice day out. That is the pool of water that the van was sitting on top of. And I moved the van over here to the driveway so we can finish up the rest of the edge banding. My dad and I removed the mattress from inside the van, so I'll be able to get to those areas where I couldn't get to before to finish up the edge banding on the melamine. And it is a perfect day outside today. It is almost 50 degrees out, and right now it's feeling much more like a spring day than the end of January. So we're gonna try and take advantage of this weather while we have it. As you can see, the mattress is no longer in the van, and it's a lot more echoey in here because of that. I don't know if you can tell. Alright, so we finished the edge banding all along this side here and on the bed there. And then I didn't really film it, but I put one of the latches on just with some good old measuring skills. We got this to line up, so our cabinet latch is on, and I think it'll be pretty sturdy. So the latches will hopefully hold. Well, I guess we won't really see till we get back out on the road. I guess I could put a bunch of stuff in there and, you know, drive crazy, but I feel like it'll be fine. Now, at least for this door, I'm gonna have to put something on here to help me pull it open, because as of now it doesn't have a handle. But with these ones, there's actually a lip here, so I can open these without handles. I kind of wanted to not put any handles on them, but I don't know, figure out what to do with this door. Alright, well, I think that's going to conclude this week's video, because it's Wednesday and I've got work tonight, so until Saturday, I don't have any more time to work on the van. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.